Hi guys, welcome back to Wentworth Life, the channel that talks everything Wentworth. If you're new to the channel, then hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with Wentworth gossip. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I will be responding to 3 comments from one of my previous videos. So, Mari Winter, what are the writers going to do with her? So in the Season 7 final, Mr. Jackson told Mari that when she gets back from the hospital, she will be going into protection, permanently and alone. So I'm guessing Mari is going to be totally isolated from the women. Because I mean, let's face it, the women would practically lynch Mari in a matter of seconds for the part that she played in the siege. But it would be a very boring season if Mari was just kept in isolation for the entire season. So, my guess is that she's either going to try and plan another escape, or she is going to become pregnant after her affair with Will. Now, let's just say she does get pregnant. What will happen to Mr. Jackson? Surely he would be sacked and he would face possible criminal charges. But if you think about it, Mari did have feelings for Will. It might have started off with her using him, but I do feel that Mari loved Will in her own little way. Maybe if Mari does become pregnant, she will turn around and say that Officer Brody is the father. And I mean, with Officer Brody being dead and buried, and nobody can question him about it. Case closed. But Mr. Jackson will want a part of the baby's life, because if you guys cast your minds back to Season 1, Mr. Jackson was very eager to have a baby with his wife at the time, before she was tragically killed off. Of course, Mari will be over the moon that she has been given a second chance at being a mother after the death of her first son, Danny. I mean, it would be an interesting storyline, and of course it would add a lot of depth to other characters, for example Vera Bennett, because she's aware of the affair. She kept it a secret just before the siege happened, so she will know the true identity of Mari's baby. And, of course, with Ferguson's return, if she ends up back inside Wentworth as a prisoner, then no doubt she will be placed into protection, and she will probably come across Mari Winter. And maybe they will both work together and hatch a plan for their own sinister needs. Maybe with Mari carrying Mr. Jackson's baby that Will created with her, that will create an even more sinister plan for Ferguson in getting revenge on Mr. Jackson. The possibilities are endless. And what about the Mari and Ruby storyline? I mean, I don't think it's over yet, because we never really had a proper closure on that storyline. Let's face it, that storyline played a massive part in Season 6. And it did crop back up in Season 7, but it was overshadowed by the siege towards the end. So, will Mari and Ruby have a final showdown? Or will Mari go into early labour with only Ruby to help with the birth? Interesting. Of course, these are all just ideas, but I'm interested to see what lies next for Mari. So guys, let me know in the comments box below, what do you think the writers have in store for Mari Winter? As always, I love reading your comments. Now it's time for some comment replies. So we have Malcolm Thurgood. Is there any chance Rita could become top dog? Now Malcolm, yes is the answer to that question, but I don't think it's going to be as easy as that, because obviously we don't know what Rita's future holds in the show. She's in it, but obviously she's got a big storyline in regards to the cover-up, and obviously she was an undercover cop. So I've got a feeling that it's going to come out at some point, and I do think that there's going to be a big showdown between her and Ferguson. There could be a shock. Rita could get killed off before Season 9, you never know. But it would be nice to see Rita become top dog, but this show is so full of twists and turns, I couldn't tell you if she could or not. Thank you for your comment. We have Monica Owens. Is Frankie going to be in the new season of Wentworth? Well, Monica, there's been nothing confirmed as of yet, but I know the actress who plays Frankie loves the show, and she loves coming back onto the show. And I mean, if they could coax Nicole into a guest appearance in Season 7 while she was heavily pregnant, I'm sure she could make a few more in these last 2 seasons. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Thank you for your comment. And we have Robert Sayers. One standout thing of Prisoner Cell Block H was the Lou Kelly riot. We had a few good riots, so could this Luke Kelly bring us a full-blown riot? That is the question I'm buzzing. Well, Robert, hold that thought. I do think that we could be in for a massive Luke Kelly style riot in the new season. If it doesn't happen in season 8, it could definitely happen in season 9. And how amazing would it be if we do have the, reenactment of Rita being forced to fight Ferguson? It would literally be epic television. So, thank you all for your lovely comments. If you didn't see a comment this time, then be sure to check out my next video, as I will be replying to 3 comments on every video going forward. Thank you for watching, guys. It's great to be back, and I will see you very soon.